The journey to find the treasure in the human soul. In 1988, Brazilian writer Paulo Coelho launched the novel The Alchemist, a work that quickly became a global phenomenon and was translated into more than 80 languages. The book tells the story of Santiago, a Spanish shepherd boy with a dream of finding treasure. But the special thing here is, the treasure that Santiago is looking for is not only gold and silver, but also the journey to find it, the meaning of life, happiness, and myself. The story opens with a picture Santiago, a free-spirited shepherd boy who loved to roam around with his sheep. He had a strange dream many times. In the dream, a child told him that treasure awaits at the foot of the Egyptian pyramids. Although it was a vague dream, Santiago felt something powerful urging him on, with the desire to find his personal destiny, what Paulo Coelho called his personal legend. Santiago decided to leave his peaceful life, sell his sheep, and begin his journey to find the treasure of his life. Along the way, he meets many people, each one a milestone, a teacher, a role model that helps Santiago grow. In the city of Tarifa, he meets an old man who calls himself King of Salem, who taught Santiago that when you really want something, all the universe conspires in helping you to achieve it. It is the core philosophy that runs through the work, expressing Paulo Coelho's deep belief in the power of human dreams and beliefs. When he arrived in Africa, the boy Santiago was cheated of all his money and had to work for a crystal shop owner to survive. But it was during that time that he learned that every failure carries with it a valuable lesson, and each step, even if it seems like a step backwards, brings us closer to our goal. Through hard work and creativity, Santiago makes the crystal shop prosper and has enough money to continue his journey to the desert. In the middle of the vast desert, Santiago, metal chemist, a mysterious man who knows everything. The alchemist helps him understand that the key to all treasures lies not far away, which is in the human heart. The arduous journey through sandstorms, fear, and temptation teaches Santiago that listen to your heart. It knows all, for it comes from the soul of the world. The story culminates when Santiago finally reaches the pyramid where he believes the treasure is buried. He digs through the night, tired and desperate, but finds nothing. Instead, he is beaten and mocked by the robbers. One of the robbers tells him that he too had a dream of treasure, but in a different place, under an ancient tree at an abandoned church in Spain. And at that moment, Santiago woke up. That was the place where he used to herd sheep, the place where he started his journey. He returned to his hometown, to the tree in the church, dug it up, and really found treasure. The treasure lies right where he lived, where his journey began. But after the long journey, Santiago is no longer the shepherd boy he once was. He has become the alchemist of your own life, because he discovered the truth that true happiness is not in the destination, but in the journey and in the heart that knows how to dream and love. Paulo Coelho, through The Alchemist, not only tells an exciting adventure story, but also conveys a profound philosophy of life about faith, destiny, and dreams. The work is a reminder that each person has a personal destiny, a path that only we can walk. But to find it, we must dare to leave our comfort zone, dare to fail, and most importantly, dare to believe in yourself. The book also shows harmony between man and the universe. When we truly desire something, the universe conspires to make it happen. It's not magic, it's the result of faith, perseverance, and love of life. Santiago had experienced loss and failure, but it was those challenges that made him realize that the most precious treasure is not gold or silver, but maturity, faith, and peace of mind. The Alchemist is a simple story, but contains a great spiritual strength. It makes readers believe that, regardless of their poor background or their lost path in life, everyone can find their own treasure, if they dare to move, dare to dream, and dare to listen to the voice of their heart. When Santiago closed his eyes in the desert, listening to the wind blowing through the sand dunes, he understood that every tiny grain of sand is a part of the desert, just as every human being is a part of the world. And when he smiles, we, the readers, also realize that sometimes true happiness is not far away, but right under our feet, where we started, where we've been, and where our hearts still go.